Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cecilia from Scientistplans, and in this video I'm gonna be showing to you how the month of December went on my Hobonichi Weeks, because you can start using this planner right in December, which is great because we are all craving a new planner, empty pages, and a lot of hopes and dreams. So it was good to move into the new Hobonichi Weeks. I just want to talk a bit about the cover. I got a lot of questions on my previous posts. This is a leather cover from a brand called Gillio, and the model of this, the size for the Hobonichi Weeks is called Appunto Slim, and this color is the brown Epoca. I think Epoca is the type of their leather, but it's the brown, which is kind of a dark chocolate brown. I am with the same setup as the beginning of the month. So basically I just switched a couple of the cards. Here in the pockets I have some washi tapes. I also keep some more washi tapes in the side pockets, and here in the back pocket I have some dot stickers that I might use. I have some sticky notes that I might use sometimes, but what I want to show you is first the monthly view, and I'm gonna go through the weekly views. So this month I've been utilizing my monthly view really much more than I had before, and I am extremely happy because you know that a planner works for you and it helps you when you know that you are using it and things just flow so easily. Although this planner it's small, right? The space is not the same if you compare to a A5 planner, but somehow things just fit in these tiny boxes. My handwriting is small and I can squeeze in stickers and notes. There's a lot of decoration going on. This might not be what everybody else is doing or what maybe is your taste, but keep an open mind that you don't need all the stickers here. I just put them because I think they look cute and they are very pretty. So all these little characters, they are from TheCofeemonsterzco, and the icons are from Caffeineandpaperco, and I do love them. I have the script also from TheCofeemonsterzco, and this pretty washi tape is from SimplyGilded. And it worked really well. I have some work appointments or personal things like get Christmas gifts or Secret Santa for work, clean up the house for Christmas, wrap the gifts. So we decided that we are gonna wrap the gifts for my son on the 24th at night after he went to bed, because everything that goes under the tree he wants to open and to see what it is. So I mean, he's only 4, so I don't think we're not gonna be able to have the gifts under our tree for now. So I wrote this here. On the 25th is also my husband's birthday, so I put, yes, it's Christmas Day, but it's also his birthday. They're gonna have a Zoom meeting on the 26th to talk to my friends from university. I'm very blessed to cap those friendships for such a long time, and we are all now living different cities. I don't know if I'm the only one who's not in Brazil anymore, but there is a bunch of us who have kids, so it would be cool to see the kids and to see how big they are. It's been almost 3 years since I don't go to Brazil, so that would be nice. I'm also writing when I have lab shifts, so I'm gonna have a shift on the 28th. I wrote here that I'm on a holiday break, and I was supposed to have all these 2 weeks off, but there are some analysis that I couldn't do my last week, and I'll have to go back and do it on the 28th. So I put here that I have to go and use the microscope, and if I don't finish all the analysis in here, I'm gonna block the 29 to try to finish that, because in January, so I started already to put a couple things, well, 2 things. I have a seminar to present on the 7th, so this is here with the sticky note, because in fact I think it got scheduled in the middle of December, so I just put a sticky note to wait if it was confirmed or not. But I will finish then my seminar on these 3 days prior, like from Monday to Wednesday. I mean, maybe I'm not going to be working all day on that, but I just want to make sure that I focus on finishing that. So this is how the monthlies are. So we have 2 ribbons, as you can see here. So one is in fact on my weekly pages, and I'm going to show you in a minute. And the other one is on the back pages, on the notes pages. So for the monthly, I have again a tab, but the difference now is that this is a sticky tab that I put washi tape on top just to decorate and make it pretty. And I have a second one in another notes pages on the back. So let's go to the weekly pages, but I want to go back to the first week of December. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one here. So I'm keeping pretty much the way that I've been using for the past months because I want to have the entire space. I tend not to put as much sticker as I was before, although I think it looks super cute with all the stickers. But yeah, this is the way that end up working best for me in this planner. I have some decoration here on these notes pages. It could be washi tape, it could be stickers or things. And here I just write things that I need to do. So this planner is like my life planner, my catch-all, or the way that you want to call it. But basically, I just write everything in here. It's like my brain dump, my life calendar. So I have things that are related to personal appointments, things related to my family. Sometimes I put also work things so that I know exactly what I have in each day and I can plan accordingly so that I know how much time I have left. This is what I want to say. So everything gets in here. And what I adopted this year more was to use the bullet journal method that I use in my work planner, and it works really nice, which is to put this, not as much of the signifiers here, but just like the dots, but I mark with an asterisk on the side what is my priority. It could be anything. It's not really related to work, but it could be what it was here. Well, here it was work. It was about finishing some experiments and things. Here it was more like finish my checklist for the end of the week because I want to make sure I was doing things. You know, when you get to the end of the week, you gotta the feeling that you were in a rush to finish stuff. So I really wanted to make sure I was finishing everything that I could in the lab before I would go for the break, but also that I get things done to like groceries and things because we're kind of still not in a lockdown, but shops are gonna close after Christmas. There'll be a bunch of things that if you want to get, we need to get right now. And here's the second week of December. So I played with a little bit washi and stickers. And again, I had my list and I put the little asterisks for my priorities and all my to-dos or appointments for the day here so that I get a sense of things that I need to do. What I love about the notes pages is that I just put things here. Sometimes I might transfer them to the exact day. Sometimes I won't, because it could be something that I can do in any other day. So, but I mean, you can also utilize this page differently. You can put your gratitude, you can put a grocery list, you can track your workouts or meals or the weather. There are many different ways that you can do it. Basically, I'm using this as an extension of these pages in terms of getting more notes in my view so that I don't have to go as much into the notes pages because the notes pages can get messy. I'm going to show it to you. It's a mix of everything. So here, the last week, so again, I had some washi tapes and those were the new ones that I got on the Black Friday. And this is from Note and Wish. Really pretty. I really like it. And I'm enjoying to use the scripts on top for some reason with the dot stickers. I just realized I keep doing this a lot and I like it. I don't have any... There's no color coding going on. I just put a dot that maybe will match to my decoration, either to the sticker or to the washi tape that I have here. Sometimes I will put some memories and then I put a little heart. And there are, again, appointments and things that I need to do. And what I've been noticing, which is nice to me, to know that I've been having this kind of work and personal life balance, is that in the weekends, I tend not to have a lot to do, which is normally what I want. You know, I want to rest when the weekend comes. I can get a lot done in the middle of the week, but in the weekend, if it's not related to family, to planning, to like hobbies and activities with my family, I don't want to have any work or, you know, groceries to do or anything like this. I'm also trying not to have a lot of cleaning things to do on the weekend. Because I can work from home from time to time. So then I can schedule, like do my laundry, clean up something, you know, in the middle of the week, so that on the weekend we can really focus on resting and playing and, you know, giving more time to stay with my son. This is what I want to do. Because at first I was like, well, I'm at home, so I'm going to clean today. And I would clean on Saturday or Sunday morning. But then sometimes this cleaning would extend and take like more than 2 hours, which ideally I don't want to do it, you know. I want to maybe get it done during the week so that in the weekend we can rest. And this idea came from my friend Deborah, and I think it's genius because really we want the weekend to rest. So this is this week, the week of Christmas. So here's my decoration. Although I'm not a huge fan of either red or yellow, but I think it looked really cute. I let my husband pick which sweater he wanted, because on the 25th is his birthday. And these stickers are super cute. They're from this shop called Peppermint Studio, and she has this shit with different sweaters. So I told him to pick the ones he wanted, and he took this one with the reindeer and the Red Sox. Really cute. So I'm keeping some of the stickers here in the back pocket. Yeah, and again, I have my checklist and a couple things that we are doing. So it's been working the same. It's been working great. It feels like home now. In the first week, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit hard. I was missing the old one with all the pages and all the notes, but now it's feeling great and I'm loving it. So let's go to the notes pages. So since the beginning, you have this index here. I haven't used yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, so I just left it blank. I also left this page, and here what it's a way to use it. It's to do like some daily notes if you need, like you use as a daily. There's a bunch of pages in the Mega Weeks, so this is the Mega Weeks because it has a lot more of pages on the back. So you can have a lot if you want to do your daily pages here, if you want to do either the bullet journal method or not. Yeah, so many possibilities here. As you guys can imagine, I am planner crazy. I really love all my planners. So here I was just writing what I want to do or not with a bunch of things. Here I wrote studying, but in fact it was like things that I want to read and to know a little more. So there's a bunch of things. Some involve planning, some, you know, don't, but doesn't. But yeah, so here I decided to do a couple trackers. I don't know why I didn't put December, because then I could use it right away. But anyways, I started in January. So I put like no spending and spending. I just wanted to know how is my spending going. My spending is basically related to planning. I'm not a person who buy a lot of clothes or any other thing. So I really hope I will be a bit more contained on my spending, because I already have all the planners I need. I guess my problem will be if I want to get new covers and things like this. This is where the money goes. But I'll try. And I think that I started this year. It went really well, was the decluttering, and I want to keep going. We still have a bunch of things that we don't use and probably we don't need. So I want to track when we are able to donate, you know, just declutter and take things out of our house that we don't need. And it could be things related to everything. It could be my stationery, it could be toys, clothes, things in the kitchen, I don't know, boxes, candles, frames, yeah, you name it, so many things. So I want to make sure that I am going through the different rooms and taking things out. I might write here some topics to tackle each room of the house. I think I did a lot on my office with the stationery items, but there are still things to that can go. But I feel like I want this to go outside of the office and just through my entire house. I already have my husband on board, so that would be a nice year activity or goal for our family. Here I have some projects, and this is mainly like crafty things that I want to do. Here another page where I have some daily tasks, and here's the little tab with the sticky note and the washi tape. And in fact, I passed it on the laminator and I cut it. Lindsay Scribble has a tutorial teaching you to do that. Really nice. Here I was thinking of getting a TN from Arch and Olive. She has, I don't know if it's owned by a woman. I think it is. Well, they have now kind of a notebook that is just a tiny bigger than the Hobonichi Weeks, so it's the size of a traveler's notebook. And well, there is a blue cover, so obviously I need to put my hands in it, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna be very honest. Sometimes I get those notebooks and I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, and then I end up just writing notes. You know, they just stay on my shelf and I use them. I go through them, and once the one is finished and I need another one, just grab it. So I was just writing here what I could do with it. I was thinking of maybe trying some sort of bullet journal in it, but then I was thinking, for what? You know, like I have this for my planner, like everything, and then I have the work planner. So I don't know. Sometimes I just have these ideas and then I realize I don't need it. But this was my process of writing down what it could be used for. So I don't know. It'll probably be some notes. And here I have some Christmas break video ideas because I'm home a lot more. in these 2 weeks, although I'm gonna be working for 2 days, but I figured that I could film some videos for you. I want to thank you for all the suggestions. There's a lot of things that you guys told me that you'll be interesting for me to show, and I put them here. So this is where I'm using my notes pages so far. So I want to show you guys why I decided to get the sneaker. So the thing with the sneaker is that because there is no thick cover, there is no bulk here on this part, you know? So this entire thing here won't have this thicker cover. So this is the Mega Weeks, but like in a regular cover. And the way that I had it before was that I had both covers in because I like to put both of them in. But this here, you see, it's really hard. And then it created a bulk on this part of my leather cover. And in just like one day after my setup, I was like, I am not enjoying this as much. I'm gonna end up leaving the cover off, but I don't know, I like to put both of the covers in. And you know, maybe in some year they won't come out with a color that I like, so I don't know, I just said I don't need to be that attached to the cover. But I decided then to get the sneaker because the sneaker is thinner. So I'm gonna remove my planner from the cover so that you guys can see a little better this difference that I'm talking about. Well, I should have removed the page marker, but I didn't. So let's do this now. Okay. So here's the sneaker. Yeah, I got the blue as well, even though I'm not seeing it. So this is the Mega as well, and here's the regular Mega. So you see the difference? If you look like this, now you see that it's a little bit larger because of the cover. So let's align in the paper. It's the same paper, but you have just the cover that is like peeking out. So just little. And so yeah, so that means that when you have this in your leather cover, you don't have like I think this is like 2 times the thickness of this guy when you try to fill it, because there is a cover and it's, yeah. But it makes a difference to me when I put it inside. And I wanted to show you because on my last setup, you guys saw this one. But I mean, I could kept using it, but to be honest, it was bothering me. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get the sneaker, and this thing, I'm sending it to a friend. But let me show the difference with the regular weeks. So this is the regular weeks that I'm using for goal setting and some like career development. So I'm not gonna show it, but this is why I have this extra guy. So you see the difference. So 2 megas and let me see if I'm in frame. 2 megas and the regular. So here the difference are in the notes pages. We have 70 something on the regular weeks and 200 something on the Mega Weeks. And here the difference again with the sneaker is only that the sneaker doesn't have this thick cover. And if you are like me that like to put both covers in, or if you want to put other notebooks inside the leather cover, I would say get the sneaker, because then you don't have all the bulk, you know. And the way that I put the covers in, I flip it like this to the back. I do like this with the leather cover. And then let me see if I can do it right now. And then I do the same thing. Oops. I do the same thing with the covers of the sneaker. And then it's sliding. Very easy. Not so easy to do it on camera like that, but it's the way that I feel like it won't mess a lot with it. So I just have my washi tapes here, and I think my sticky notes. This is from the TheCofeemonsterzco. This is from the Caffeineandpaperco. Now I just realized I only have things from these two shops here, but they are really great. I do like them. And I want to show you something since I'm already here. Is how I store my stickers. So okay, I show everything that I wanted with my Hobonichi Weeks. If you have any questions about the Hobonichi Weeks or the cover that I forgot to put on the description, let me know. And I have my stickers here. This is a album from SimplyGilded. It came in a subscription box, but she has a ton on her website too, maybe different colors. And it has these little plastics, and this is exactly the size of the sticker sheet that you get from, I would say, most of the shops, but from these 2 shops that I use the most. So here's from the TheCofeemonsterzco, and I just selected the ones that I feel like are related to work somehow, or that I'll probably be using a lot in my monthly view, in my weeks. So there's a bunch related to mail, email, planner, scientist, reading, you know, writing, typing, cleaning, and, you know, all these things. So I just selected some in the scripts that I thought would be the ones that I use the most. And I have here the icons from Caffeineandpaperco. So they are here as well. And I think I have some from, so I have some from Villa Beautiful. I also love these tiny ones that they are offering. And this is from the Planner Spot. And those are some new ones that I found somewhere from TheCofeemonsterzco. And here's some that I haven't yet designated to a certain album, but it's from my last order. So I just kept it here for now. I have to reorganize this. So this is how I organize them. And then when I am at home, I just grab these two things and I walk around my house. Well, I have my journal as well with me sometimes, but I like to have it organized. I know that from my memory planning, I showed you that I have my stickers punched in a corner with a ring around it. But I was taking this to work with me in the past, and I just kept it like this while I put the icons. But it's nice to have like a curated like collection of the things that you might use in case you want to grab and go. So yeah, this is what I'm using. And this is my, hopefully, the setup that's gonna stay for the next year since there is no any other model of the Hobonichi that I can possibly test. But yeah, I wanted to show you the difference of them and how December is going. And if I don't have any more videos for this year, I want to thank you so much for sticking with me, for subscribing, for leaving a comment. It's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying a lot to share my passion for stationery with you. Thank you so much for the suggestions. And if you have anything that you guys want to know, let me comment below, and I'll be happy to respond. I wish you guys an amazing 2021, and I hope that you are doing good, and that you feel loved, and you have food on your table, and that you enjoy these holidays. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.